nice time of year as the days keep getting longer and the sunshine comes pouring in nice and early, Keith.
Yeah, the sun is just obviously huge this time of year. Even though along the coast we're a little bit coolish, I think the sun is offsetting that, and we've got a ton of it. Nothing going on the satellite. We talked yesterday about how that's very unusual for this time of the year. And it's just because we're on the northern edge of this big upper level low, and look at it just spinning down there. Cutoff lows, I'd say, I don't know, 3 out of the 4 times are not going to be good news for us in Maine. But every once in a while, the cutoff is in the right spot like this, and we get this great stretch of weather. High pressure keeps that down. Usually the cutoff ends up here, and then you know how that goes. We saw that a couple of weeks ago. So temperatures, yeah, they're influenced by the coast. 59 by the water, 59 in Portland, 58 in Rockland. Wisconsin's thermometer has either been running warm or they've somehow been avoiding onshore flow, which seems weird in Wisconsin, but 64 is what they're reporting. 65 in Bangor, 65 in Augusta. So we're going to get into the low 70s here, probably stay in the low 60s along the coast because of that onshore flow. So this model has been consistently a little too cool during the day. I'm not sure exactly why, but we talked about that the last few days. So it will get to about 70 this afternoon, and that 65 I think is going to be too low. Now, conversely, tonight, it's going to be in the 40s, but there will be some 30s out there. And here's that little break off of energy that comes from that upper level low I just showed you on Wednesday. And consistently for the last week or so, this has been the only day with any real cloud cover. And that does move into the coast Wednesday morning to about the middle of the day. I'm not sure that it's overcast along the coast, but there are certainly more clouds than what we've seen the last 2 days. And then you go farther inland and they do better. Northwest, we see almost total sunshine. Temperatures there again get to 70. Along the coast, we're again around 60 because of the clouds and the onshore flow. And then on Thursday, we should be able to turn winds enough to get more of us in on the warmer weather. So we get to around 70 along the coast, 75 plus inland. And that's really when we turn the corner from, oh, this is kind of nice, to it's actually warm to a little bit hot on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So it's all about the wind direction. The more southwest-west it gets, the warmer it is. I think we get the weekend in. It looks pretty good overall. There could be a shower possibility on Sunday, but Saturday is going to be a real taste of summer. And even that, honestly, is a little bit of an understatement because mid-80s is warmer than our average summer temperature. So it's going to be really nice there on Saturday, and then again, we'll watch those showers potentially on Sunday. Just to give you an idea of some of the breakdown, though, and there's one day that I'm worried more about the coast than others, and that's Friday, because I think we're going to have a really stark contrast. Could even have a fog bank right along the coast. It's going to be very close. So I kept temperatures down there, but inland, legitimately hot on Friday into the mid-80s, even some upper 80s. So how long does this last? Well, about until Monday next week. You can see those warm colors and then watch them come crashing down Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And if anything, we get below average mid next week. We don't have to worry about that quite yet, though. It gets a little sticky-ish, perhaps, on Sunday. And I do not think those mid-80s are an overestimation. In fact, we could see some upper 80s on Friday and Saturday in kind of the usual spots. You see the coast never quite gets there. Saturday, maybe we could get to 80. I could see that happening if everything lines up right, and then the wheels fall off the wagon next week. So it's kind of what you're into, Pat. I tweeted about coast versus inland, and most people said we actually like, you know, where the coast is at temperature-wise compared to inland.
It's one way of looking at the two Maines, I guess.
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
Thanks, Keith.